You know that feeling when you're absolutely drained, questioning your sanity, and wondering how you got sucked into someone else's chaos again? That's exactly what dealing with a narcissist feels like. Today we're breaking down how to spot their drama traps and, more importantly, how to stay out of them, while keeping your sanity intact. Today we delve into the exhausting cycle of drama that some individuals seem to attract. If you're entangled with a narcissist, you know precisely what I mean. Narcissists are not merely challenging individuals. They are expert manipulators who flourish on attention, regardless of whether it's positive or negative. Consider this. Have you observed how tranquil situations invariably escalate into chaos when they're present? It's not just coincidence. Here's what makes their drama so effective. They're experts at making everything feel urgent and personal. That work project becomes a crisis that only you can solve. Their latest relationship problem becomes your emergency to fix. Before you know it, you're canceling plans and losing sleep over their issues. But here's what's really going on. Every time you jump into their drama, you're giving them exactly what they want: attention, energy, and control. It's like being an actor in their personal theater, except you never signed up for the role. When was the last time you felt truly relaxed around them? Now let's discuss what you can do about it. First step, recognize their patterns. Does every conversation tend to escalate into a crisis? Do they always appear to have an enemy or a problem that demands your immediate attention? That's your first red flag. The game changer is setting what I call drama boundaries. These aren't your typical boundaries. They're specific shields against chaos. When they call with their latest emergency, instead of jumping in, pause and ask yourself, is this actually my problem to solve? Usually it isn't. This is where things become intriguing and challenging. You will start boring them. That's correct. Aim to be the least dramatic individual in their lives. When they attempt to draw you into their current crisis, reply with calm, neutral remarks. That sounds challenging will be your go-to phrase. Offer no advice or emotional involvement, just simple acknowledgement. But let's be real, this isn't easy. You might feel guilty at first. That's normal. The narcissist has probably trained you to feel responsible for their emotions. Remember this. Their feelings are not your responsibility. You're not being cruel by stepping back, you're being healthy. Think about what you could do with all that energy you're currently spending on their drama. What goals have you put on hold? What relationships have you neglected? This is your chance to reclaim that time and energy. Here's a powerful technique I call the 3-second rule. When they start their dramatic story, take 3 seconds before responding. In those 3 seconds, ask yourself, do I want to be part of this story? This tiny pause can break the automatic pattern of getting pulled in. Now let's talk about what happens when you start setting these boundaries. Prepare yourself, they won't like it. You might hear things like you don't care anymore or you've changed. Remember, their resistance proves you're doing something right. The most crucial part? Building your support system outside of them. Who are the people in your life who make you feel calm instead of chaotic? Spend more time with them. Notice how different it feels to be around people who don't need drama to connect. Here's your action plan. Start with small steps. Choose one situation where you typically get drawn into their drama. Practice your neutral responses. That's interesting. I hear what you're saying. I trust you'll figure this out. These phrases are your new armor. Create physical distance when possible. If they typically corner you for hour-long drama sessions, start having legitimate reasons to be elsewhere. Your schedule just got very busy with self-care appointments, even if that just means taking a walk or reading a book. What about when you can't avoid them completely? Maybe they're a family member or coworker. This is where gray rock comes in. Become as interesting as a gray rock. Respond to drama with the enthusiasm you'd have for discussing paint drying. You're not being rude, you're just not playing the game. Remember, stepping back from narcissistic drama isn't about winning or punishing them, it's about reclaiming your peace. Every time you resist getting pulled in, you're rebuilding your sense of self. You're remembering who you are without their chaos. Picture waking up tomorrow without the urge to check your phone for their latest drama. Envision a day centered on your own aspirations and happiness. This isn't just a dream, it's what you truly deserve. Your peace is more important than their drama. Once you begin to protect your peace, you'll wonder why you ever allowed anyone to disturb it in the first place. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself.